Well, this is my first time ever broadcasting, so I'm sorry if it's weird. Currently, I'm talking to myself in a party. That's something. Maybe I'll get somebody in here, but I figured for my first broadcast, I would show off my Minecraft world. So, this Minecraft world has been around since the 360. Oop, it's creative. Since the 360 days, I've had about 250 people build on it. A lot of stuff I made. If we look at the map, that right-hand corner, everything in the desert is pixel art. There's random ponies all over the world. In the Nether, there is a farm and a helicopter. In the Ender, we have a Decepticon base. You can see there's a gray L, upside down L. It's supposed to be a wall. Everything in there is my original town, and then we just spread out across the map. It is a small map, so there's a lot of updates missing on this thing. But I'll get around to showing you. Some of these things I couldn't tell you who made it because I don't remember nowadays. Maybe I'll go give you a quick look of the world, and then we'll do a more thorough one later, or just wing it. See how far this gets to. I don't even know what's in everything nowadays. Let's see. I will tell you if I made something. I did not make that. I made the hello sign. That's the spawn point. That's why we started there. There's my glorious wall. It was supposed to be a Attack on Titan wall. But once I started it, I got bored real fast, and I haven't built the Colossal Titan attacking it since. So there's a domo. This is my house. Was my house. This is my childhood house. A replica from the real world. So if you're ever in Minnesota, you might see this butte. Ugh. The blue car is mine. That was my first car. The Taurus. I called him Rufus because he reminded me of the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. Red car is my dad, Ford Focus. And then my mom's car was the black SUV. This was our kitchen, dining room. My mom's an antiquer, so our house had a lot of weird furniture in it. And I wasn't about to put that in here, so I just built weird furniture instead. My old room with the rainbow bed, still got that. I have an obsession, you know, if you couldn't tell by now. Parents' bedroom. That was the bathroom. Downstairs, she always is constantly rearranging, like, the same area. I'm always bumping into things in the middle of the night. I'm an only child, so I get 2 rooms. Hangout room. TV wasn't that big, but, you know, Minecraft. Exaggeration. Another bathroom. Basement. Our sunroom. Nope, go in the backyard. We got a little patio, fire pit. The grill and the side patio is up here. And then we had a pool with a shed in our backyard, one of those big overground ones that stayed up all year. It was nice. That's the shed. And then the hill, my hangout room, and the garage again. It all connects. I'll come back. This right here is my cabin. We still have this. Just a little bit longer. It's up north, about 3 hours away from our old house, 4 hours from our current house. This cabin's been in the family for a few generations. It was originally just this floor and upstairs. So, little tiny bathroom. This is supposed to be a big spiral staircase, but I ran out of room, so it's just a ladder. Big table. The one butt kitchen. It's literally this small. Just room for one butt. Or two skinny people. Big living room upstairs. There's a loft of pier beds upstairs. In real life, there's this big hill that overlooks the lake. We're right on the lake. Minecraft. It's lucky to find room in this world. Just beds and a porch. And the basement. Storage, laundry room, creepy little area, closet, the master bedroom, big bathroom, and the downstairs. And if you went down the hill, we'd have a fireplace at the bottom by the lake, and then there would be a raft. And then if you went that way, there would be another dock with the boat and stuff. And if you went up the hill, we had a garage up there and a fire pit and, you know, the works. Oh, I'm stuck. And if you haven't realized by now, only child, kind of have money. So this is our Florida house. It's a timeshare that our whole extended family uses. So we each go a week, different week out of the month. I'll be going soon, 2 weeks. Woohoo! So there's a pool right on the ocean, and I sleep on the couch. And there's the kitchen. It's not as big as, this is way bigger than, it's not to scale. Let's put it like that. Master bedroom and the bathroom. Like if our apartment thing was this nice, like we were loaded, but it's not. It's like a small apartment. So, learning out a lot of useless information about me. But if you're watching this, you're probably already a friend. I don't know what that was. Nice designs people have. I don't really go into houses. I just see the buildings from the outside. I've had this world for way too long. It's hard to keep track of everything. And a lot of things aren't finished. People come in once and they never come back. Sometimes I don't even finish things. Or there's just random things. Like this diving board that now has a house in the way. This was supposed to be a rough design for a Halo map, but I decided to scrap it and go with something else. But I'm not good at forging, so I figured I'd build it in Minecraft. It worked. They got the idea of what I wanted, but then we decided to go with something else. And I'm not going to talk about it now because later. This person put a roller coaster on their house. I'm not going to go in there because it's like a maze. I don't feel like getting lost. I built this. It's supposed to be Santa Claus workhouse with the sleigh, the reindeer, Rudolph. Someone started building. Yeah, it looks like a dick. I wonder if they try to do that. Here's my graveyard I built. It's full of real people and fictional people. Anybody that Here's one of the unfinished projects of a pony, Fluttershy. He had to stop because he built too high and hit the sky block, like the limit. We call this Nipple Castle because they look like nipples. Huh, the sheep are colored. Where's the penis? Here's the penis. We call this the penis house, right next to the Nipple Castle. It looks like a penis. Chrysalis is my favorite pony. Vortex made all the ponies back in the day. He won't do them anymore, though. I don't know what that is. That's supposed to be the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I said that right. I forgot what that thing was. A tall tree. Something that used to have lava coming out of it, but we were having issues on the world, so I had to get rid of all the lava in the water. We got an alligator house. We have this new house, just recently built. A ravine house. It's really cool. That's a house I never finished. I got frustrated and stopped. Water tower, I think. Inside this house, there's a special surprise. It has a giant strip club in the attic. Yep. Ugh. There we go. Let's see. There's that weird orange worm. You can go inside it too. Lots of random things around here. Like, I couldn't tell you where this came from. I have no idea. Oh my God. Okay. Lots of creepy things in this world, huh? So I built this, the Venture Time treehouse. We'll go there in a second. I had this thing where I was building houses from TV shows, like replicas. So it's pretty to the point of, to the T, what it would look like. Well, there's a rainbow dash. There's not a rainbow dash. So we got the treasure room. And then the upstairs, his kitchen, the hangout area, where he came in at. Go over here. And it's the bathroom. Multiple ways to get into that. This one. I don't remember what this one was. Something. There's multiple ways to get up. Up here's the magic-y, more hangout. Oh, this is the one that's the multiple ways to get up. This goes outside. Leads you around the tree. Just different areas. What's that say? Bathroom. Yep, knew it. Yeah. Treasure room. One of these got the thing hanging from it. Oh, that one. Okay. One of these you can get all... Oh, I think I remember how to get up. It's the other way. So you can go up the other way. And you're in their bedroom. Jake's dresser. Finn's bed. And other random stuff. You can get up to the little boat lookout up here. Or you can go up to the top of here. The tree. But yeah. So that's the tree house. Oh, someone's watching. Yay. That really... Well, hi. Sorry, I just now noticed. Now I'm not talking to myself anymore, so that's nice. Okay. Continuing the tour. We'll go look at the rainbow dash. Or the X on the ground. So, here's one of the first pixel ponies made by Vortex. Other one's over there. The other rainbow dash. Let's see what this X is. I forgot. Nova's house. Okay. Now we know who built it. Wow, so much detail. Okay. So we looked at the cabin earlier. I think this is a Pokemon Center, if I remember correctly. Pokeball. There's a lot of things. That's a Derpy. That's a giant Applejack. Look at her later. There's a Twilight over there. A Flufflepuff. A Pancake. The Chrysalis. These are supposed to be like a trampoline, but I'm not going to turn on TNT right now because I have a TNT tower in here and I don't want to screw with that. Here's another plain house. Oh, stuck. Don't know who made it. Don't really care. It's too plain to look at. This is the Saints Row sign, I think. It's a small Pokeball right here. And a big one over there. There's Rainbow Dash, sleeping on a cloud. I built this sailboat. Well, there's 3 people watching now. I watched a guide to build this, but it was still cool. I wanted to get it like a replica, so got a little replica. The ponies are all made by my friend Vortex, so every single pixel pony you see, it's not by me. I asked for them, but I didn't make them. Thank you. I'll tell you what I have built, but at the beginning of this, I said that I've had this a world since the 360 days, and I've had about 250 builders on here, so not everything I built. I'm just showing it off. So enjoy. There's a Slender Man, I think. I don't remember Slender Man having a white face, but something. Enderman. Maybe it's an Enderman. It's a brick house. I don't remember that, but okay. A weird structure. Got a lot of those in this world. We're in creative, by the way. I think you figured that out, but I'm always finding new things. I don't really go into the buildings that much. I just kind of fly around. It's a really big map. I mean, it doesn't go on forever. It's not infinite. So it is like the old Minecraft world where what you got is what you got. And that's what you work with. But there's a lot of stuff on this world for what we have to work with. And a lot of them, people just come in, build for a day and leave and never finish. So lots of unfinished things or things I didn't even know that are there. There's Twilight. A really big Twilight. Let me back up. There's a cloud in the way. She does have her horn, if you're wondering. It's just really tiny. Because I remember when I first looked at it, I was like, the horn's gone. One of the many portals, a lot of portals in this world, across. Another house. Empty house at that. Ooh. What is this? Well, just found something I've never seen in my world. Or I didn't look hard enough. Okay. I'm gonna just take the easy way out. Oh, that was easy. Okay, let's see. Finish going this way since that's the way we're working at. Unfinished house. This is another structure. Goes down. Oh, there it is. So nice and underwater. Seems laggy down here. I wonder if there's lava or something. I try to get rid of all the lava because it got really laggy in this world. I remember one time there was 4 of us all inside my wall that you haven't seen yet, the original town. And someone tried to fly out of it and it crashed, lagged so bad that it crashed us all to Xbox, like backed us out of the game and everything. So then I had to go into the world by myself and delete all the lava and running water, and then I was able to play like normal. So here's a pancake. It's a house, of course. So everything else is on this world. There's an Applejack, a really big one. There's a house up there too. It's a Sword in the Stone reference. I built the pyramid. I was bored. Someone built a dick next to it because they can. This is another house. Oop, missed. Just, well, that's interesting. Works. When I get bored, I just fly around and poke holes in the ice. So You can tell where I've been. That's Flufflepuff. She's an OC pony. She's like with Chrysalis over there. I don't know what this was. Oh, Sheep Town. It was supposed to be like kind of like a war zone. Throwing snowballs and stuff. Never finished. Here's the giant Star Destroyer. It's hollow on the inside. Tidal wave made it. But it's got all the details on the outside, except my world re-rendered and it snowed, so that's why it's covered in snow. It's got its engine thrusters on the back. I'm gonna go to the tip where the entrance is. So it's really hollow. It took him 6 months to build this. I don't know why there's a portal in here, so don't ask. There. Oh, there's, okay, just a wall behind me. That's good to know. So if you look on the map, the giant right-hand corner triangle is this thing. And then the edge of the world is right there. So he got it pretty close. See, stuck, can't go anymore. Ooh, excuse me. There's just a whole bunch of random things. Someone was trying to make a, like, the star, someone was trying to make the Death Star here, but it's hard to make something round, so they stopped. That's my attempt at the Teen Titans Tower. I need to redo it because I need to make the inside, because that's my thing. I have to make the buildings accurate so that the inside is accurate, and I fucked up, or sorry, screwed up, just like that one. I never finished because I got bored. That's supposed to be Fairy World from the Fairy Odd Parents. Oh, here we go. I knew there was a house. It's a beach house made by one of my dad friends, as I call them. Someone that's old enough to be my father. He was a great guy. I like his house. It used to not be in a snow biome. It used to fit this area since it was a beach house, but like I said, my world re-rendered and I got snow in a lot of places. So here's Fairy World. My attempt at it before it snowed. I didn't get that far. It's a lot. There's a lot in Fairy World, so I did build the regular the regular show, their house with Mordecai and Rigby. So theirs is pretty accurate. I got all the insides. I can't remember all the rooms nowadays, but we got the TV room. Their big kitchen leads outside. I don't remember what this room was. It looks like a bedroom. It's been a while since I watched the show. And it's over now, if I remember correctly. Another bedroom. An office, maybe. Bathroom. Oh, the bedroom where Rigby slept in the clothes pile, so that's what this was supposed to be. And that's all the trash in the bedroom. Haha. Oh, okay, that's gonna fall there. The attic. I remember one time I was thinking of doing the foster home for imaginary friends house, but I was like, there's no way I can build that thing accurately. The rooms are constantly changing. Someone wanted to do something with superheroes, never finished the building, but got the walkway done. I don't know what that is. Some kind of TNT thing. There's an igloo over there. I think there's something. Oh yeah, there is. This is supposed to be a house, just like built into the world, or the natural cave we had here. It didn't get that far. Who's it by? Dinobot Space. Oh yeah, I remember now. I used to be in a clan that was Transformers themed, so there's a lot of Transformers things on this world, and why I keep saying people that made the things are all Transformers themed, like Vortex and Tidal Wave. This is supposed to be a ant farm. All the orange things are the ants. Hopefully it's not the red ants. You don't want those things biting you. So here's an igloo over here. Made this. Nothing in it. But I figured since there's a snow biome, I might as well make an igloo. I don't know who made that. The butter house. I figured if this world ever ran out of room, I'd build a portal, like in the game Portal. And then in the next world, I'd build an orange portal. So then it'd be like we went through the portal and popped out the other portal and are in a new world, and we just continue building. So that was my idea. I've never had to do it, but it's there just in case. Here's the desert, the beginning of Pixel Land. This is a house that someone made. I built a half-ass castle down here that I end up giving to whoever wanted to make it better. No one touched it, so as far as I remember. There's a cloud's butt. Oh. Here's an underwater house, it looks like. I remember where the gist of everything is. And I'm trying to go in order to not, confuse the shit out of you guys. But then I'm always like, oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember that. I got to come back to that. Here's Kirby. I don't know what that thing was supposed to be. Carmen, I want to say. I don't watch that show. I mean, I know of it. I don't remember. I have an obsession for rainbows, but half the things on this world that's rainbow I did not make. Everybody just makes things for me, like this egg or the rainbow basketball court. That's from Mario, I think. I know that is. I just don't know what they're called. Mushroom, flower. I was going to build Timmy Turner's house from Very Odd Parents. This is as far as I got. It's been a while. I haven't touched this project for a while. There's a Skittle. Here's my favorite block in the game is Lapis Lazuli. It's over there. So they wanted to make me a rainbow one. So they did. I remember who, but someone did. This I did make, and let me tell you, clouds are a bitch. I like to make my clouds realistic, but my God, they take forever. So you got your rainbow to get up. We're in a cloud right now. This is my rainbow church. Like if I ever got married. I know it wouldn't happen like this, but it's awesome. I'm not even Christian, but I mean, I grew up Christian, so I'm still drilled into the brain that crosses and stuff. So, mock wedding, me, husband, groomsmen, bridesmaid, but you get to rainbow. I will have one, a rainbow wedding someday. I don't know if I'll deck out the church, but I'll make it rainbow somehow. It's supposed to be like the little dance area. It's pretty small compared to the rest of the church. These are fun. I made this one because my first one kind of sucked. First one is that one. So You just spin and fall. Ooh. I did not put that there. Someone must have edited it. That's cool. I like that. That's like a sweet surprise. So it's supposed to, you know, be the colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And it's just supposed to be something trippy and entertain me when I'm bored. Half the time I'm on this world watching people build, or they want me on so they can build, and then I get bored. So I have nothing to work on. Let's drop back down. So this is a cloud from Gumball's Adventures, Misadventure of Gumball, I think it's called. It's just one of the characters in the show. It's a cloud that you see puking a lot, puking rainbows. I don't think I didn't make this one, but there's an inside. There's a brain with a bedroom. I thought that was really cool. So someone turned it into a house yet again. Normally you get up through the puke. There's a entrance down there. I just didn't feel like it. What's this say? Rawr. Did not make that either, but I like it. Oh, okay. It's not on this side. The start of a sword, it looks like. Never finished it. Kind of looks like a keyblade. I'm not sure. Doctor Who. It is bigger on the inside, but it is... Oh. It was hollow. It's not anymore. I don't watch a show, but... By Chewie. Oh. Yeah, Chewie made a lot. He's a huge Doctor Who's fan. I made this. I was bored again. Just made a random thing. I built all this right here. This giant hammer belonged to Solus Prime, one of the elite Transformers. One of my favorites, and only one of the very few females. This is Thor's hammer. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. I feel like there's something inside there, but I don't remember. Nope, there's not. Did not make this rainbow. I like it. Another weird contraption. This is Flapjack's candy barrel from Flapjack. Over here we have a gravestone, apparently. Mom. Well, that's not my mom, I can tell you that. So that was not mine. All my people are in my graveyard, like I stated. Okay, this is Megatron's throne room, but it got vandalized, if I remember correctly. Yep, got vandalized. Makes it look more forgotten, I think. But yeah, there's that. And then we have the Decepticon barracks, which is just a bunch of rooms for people that used to be part of the clan that have all either changed their names or not around anymore. So Predagang, Swindle. Swindle's around, not the same person. Or no, Swindle's around, same person. Predagang, different. Sunstorm, Bludgeons. I don't even know those people. Vanquish and Knockout, both not here anymore. Blast Off and Onslaught. Onslaught's the same person. Blast Off is gone. Tarn and Dreadwing, they're both here. Eat a dick. That's nice. I haven't been in here for a while. Acid Storm and Blitzwing, both not here. Brawl and Vortex. Vortex is here. He's the one that made all the ponies. Blackout and Tidal Wave, both not here. Tidal Wave made the giant Star Destroyer, Mixmaster, and what's that say? Theme Pages. I don't know who they are. Tinker and Skybite. Ah, Skybite was a good friend. I don't know where he went though. What's that say? Lord Tarn. Oh, he's here still. Lord Megatron, Master's Chambers. Yep, that's the clan leader. He's still around. That clan's still going till this day. It's just not called. It's not just a pure Transformers clan anymore. It's expanded. I'm in that now, but yeah. There's a cow. Okay, back to the desert. Lots of stuff in here. Let's see. Some swords. I don't remember what they're from. I want to say Transformers. I don't remember. Another pyramid thingy. Just out of sand this time. Of that. Like I said, I get bored easy. A bot. Never finished. This is one of my favorites. We'll come back to the road because that will lead us into the city. But this is my rainbow melting castle. I built this. And what's connecting it is the rainbow bridge. It's Mario Kart. Yeah, words are hard right now. But it connects from here into the city, and we'll ride it into the city, so we'll come back to it. So that's a big throne. And all the rooms got their own colors. Yeah. I built another pyramid, because why not? I did not build this. I don't know what it is. This was supposed to be a music box down here, but someone ruined it, and I don't know how to fix it, so. Rainbow Cup. Did not build this either. This one, you can actually go in the pyramid this time. But there's nothing in here. A rainbow nugget to go with my rainbow block over there. There's my TNT tower. A forest house, I guess. Well, now it looks like a fidget spinner, but I know when they made it, it wasn't. I just don't know. Wind style. Okay. Almost looks like one of those like little cowboy things you see on the back of their boots. I forgot what they're called. When you throw them. Ninja Star. There we go. I don't know what it is though. Diamond block. We'll go that way in a second. I want to finish this way first. TNT tower. Hence why it's turned off. Not a transformer. What is the other thing called? Oh. I know it's not a transformer. It's whatever those other kind of bots are. I don't know what that is. House. Kind of looks like they're trying to make a poop emoji, but I don't know what that is. Love and death. Peace and war. This is my secret room. Back in the past, I would put everybody that was close to my heart in here, which ended up just being a lot of Xbox friends. So then I ended up being like the tracker of Xbox friends. So all these people I'm not friends with anymore, but I like it because then if I decide to, get back in touch, I have all their names. Or my old names, because, you know, all the clans I used to be in. So you get for being a younger, not that old, but youngin'. Let's see. There's a 12 on the ground, or a 21. Who knows? A little bridge. And a bonsai tree, apparently. I built this giant farm over here. It's like absurdly huge. And then someone came and trolled my animals because they're all upside down. Oh, door. See? And then they changed the sheep so that they actually turn colors. They're rainbow. I think that's cool. I don't know how to fix my upside down animals though. So I just figured to leave it. It can be the odd show or whatever. Someone built a weird helicopter house. Those are the stairs to heaven. I built a blimp over here. Little airship, not a blimp. This is a watchtower, a light tower. I don't know what that is. Or that. Here's my wall again. This wall, all 4 of them, took me a year to build. But I took my sweet ass time, so that's interesting. That was not here before. Oh. Well, someone's been busy. What? Oh, there's like, I would have died. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see. No, is it just, oh, in our house. I don't remember this either. Now, I was just on this world like 2 days ago. And I've already found 5 things I don't remember. This looks like it's a greenhouse. My nose itches. Ah, okay. Okay. Another rainbow that I did not make, but it's adorable. I did make that one though. I did not make the skyscraper. Another little house. Slag's house, it looks like. Oh, stuck. This is my portal gate. I was trying to make it look awesome. Oh, oh. That's weird. A figgy pudding house, I think. Or no, the cupcake house. Cupcake house. Figgy pudding house is in there. A block of ice. A tree house again. What's this? I guess we're gonna go see where oh geez. Well, now I get why Smeagol lives in here. So that skyscraper I did not make. Ooh, okay. It's just empty inside. Except for a winding staircase. I did make this one. This is my first rough draft of what that is over there. I was trying to use all the colors, but I really like that one better. Well, thank you. I feel like I'm flying so slow, but This goes all the way to 3 blocks from the top where you can build all the way down to Bedrock. This one and that one. That's why it's a long free-for-all drop. Let's go down. I will show you what this place is in a bit, but these are my little escape holes because I didn't feel like finding my way back to the maze. This was a little village, like an actual villager village that spawned, and then I just kind of spruced it up, make it look nice. You can hear them. So I originally built Chowder's house, house, kitchen, whatever. And then I had some trollers come through and fucked it up, and I just never fixed it. And then my wall also kind of cut through Rainbow Dash's head and the Chowder's house, so I just went F it and then kind of left it. So you pimp, Rainbow. Oh, thanks. I don't know where that came from. That's a cloud, I think. Okay, so there's a rainbow boat that I did not build. This takes you inside the sheep house. That's just a glowstone thing. Sheep house also has a little car on the back. Oh yeah, so rainbow boat, didn't make it. Another trampoline that I'm not gonna activate. Let's see, this is my sand castle. I built this. Okay, so this right here is Bikini Bottom. This sucked to make because water takes a lot to fill in. So we got the little island. This one right here, we'll go down into them too, but this one is the Krusty Krab. That is Patrick's house. That's Squidward's house. That is SpongeBob's house. This is the Chum Bucket. That's Mr. Krab's house. And then that is Sandy's tree dome, which I gotta say is the hardest one to make because I had to drain all that water from the dome. And animals keep spawning down here because there's grass. And one got stuck in her wheel, and so I just left it there because it's funny. You can go inside her little tree house. Put the shiny stuff in there. Move, pig. Ah. So here's the anchor. In one of the episodes, you see the house is full of picture frames because SpongeBob had to babysit the house, and that's supposed to be the dollar bill. And then upstairs is just basically gold and money, and yeah. Because, you know, Mr. Krabs filthy rich, and he doesn't believe in banks, so he shoves it all in his house. I had to watch a lot of episodes of SpongeBob to figure out what the inside SpongeBob house looks like. And this one is supposed to be his secret slide area that takes you to his library that's in his house. Let me back up. Okay. The Chum Bucket. And his Karen, his computer wife. We got Squidward's house. Yay, thank you. I still gotta learn how to follow people. I want to follow my friend Panda, and I like spent 10 minutes this morning trying to figure out how to search him up, and I was like, I'm just gonna ask him later. But oh man, it took me forever to get broadcast to work. I had to change a whole bunch of settings I didn't even know I had to change. Okay, so this is Patrick's house, and you know, his house is mainly just sand. So I went for the one episode where he actually had furniture in his house. It was like the episode when he had his fake parents over, but he thought it was his parents. So that's what this is. I just didn't want to make it empty, you know, that's just like boring. And Krusty Krab is the last one. So we got the Krusty Krab. The bathroom. The kitchen. Where all the magic happens. You can even go outside to the dumpster in the back. You know, details, man. That's important. Then Mr. Krabs' office. It's hard to work with blocks. I hate buttons. And doors. Okay. Let's see, make sure I got everything. Okay, so this right here, I tore down. It was a giant tree in the shape of a dick. And I was pissed when I saw it. So I was like, and I didn't want to set it on fire because it was too close to the ponies. I didn't want them going up. So I had to go by hand and get rid of this thing. It's the second time I found a giant dick on my world. The first time was over by the spawn point, and it was back when we lived in the giant city. Like, none of this was built out here yet. So you had to go from the spawn, fly past the dick into the city, and they built it in the snow biome, and it's a giant purple penis. So every time it snowed, it looked like it came everywhere. So we rigged it with TNT on the inside, and when the person came back and opened his door, he blew it up. And then he rage quit. And I was happy because I didn't have a purple dick on my map. But yeah, so, okay. Let's go ride Rainbow Road, and I'll show you the inside of that. Gotta get to the beginning. And after that, I got a nether and an ender to show you still, too. Blue is my favorite color, so we'll go with blue. So I didn't make this. I wouldn't have the patience for it. But it starts in my rainbow melting castle, and it connects over to my very first thing I ever built on this world, which is my rainbow city, and every color has its own house. This is a nice ride. Here we go. Whee! Okay, so the reason why the wall is there is because I was going to build a Attack on Titan thing, and I just haven't gotten around to building the Colossal Titan. I'm going to build it on that wall over there. attacking it. But then there's been this ongoing joke that it looks like Trump's wall now, because back when I built this, Trump wasn't president, but now he's president. So everybody's been telling me that I need to build a giant Trump colossal titan attacking it, and I like that idea. So, but I'm not good at pixel stuff, and 3D pixel stuff is like, so I'm just kind of just taking a break. Okay, so everything in here is part of my original city that we built in back when I first had this map and the 360 days. So I'll give you a perspective. I'm 23. I started this map when I was 16. So it's been around for a long time. So this is the very first thing I ever built on this world, right here. And each house, each color gets its own house. And the pumpkin house is a pumpkin. It's got a smiley face. The clouds are bitches, like I said. This is my first rough draft of a cloud. My favorite cloud I ever built was the one for the rainbow church. And I built that over it so that when it rained, it wouldn't rain on here because the house is on clouds. So I wanted to make it seem like obviously the rain would come from the cloud, not above it. And, you know, cakes, because why not? Okay, so there's another igloo. You enter by here. We had a melting problem, so we figured out to use the redstone blocks. That's all ice. I think it's so cool. It looks like you're just in a glass house. Like, boop. Oh, I can't get out. Thank you. A lot of things in this city I built. So you're going to hear a lot of I built this, I built that, blah, blah, blah. A house, a snow house. Did not build this. We call this the hell house because it kind of looks like hell. Just so demonic. There was lava in there, but like I said, I had to get rid of all the lava things. I'm not going to go in the nether portal. We're not going in the nether yet. This is the figgy pudding house that I was talking about earlier when I mistaken the cake house out there. It's right next to my gingerbread house I built. So these are the guardians of the world. Yep. Oh well. So this is my gingerbread house I built for Christmas one year. Oh, excuse me. It's got a fireplace, little kitchen, bedroom, frozen fish tank. It even leads outside to a outhouse. Yeah, this is, we call it the gay eye of Sauron, since we already have a normal one, and this one just looks very flamboyant. So, yeah. Up here is a really cool little castle. Didn't make it, but I like it. Okay, so this up here was my museum, but I had a fire issue and I never fixed it. So a lot of it burnt on the inside, unfortunately. But basically I made a whole bunch of random art things and then put like by Shakespeare and by blah 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 and shit. So this would all be a floor right here, but I never fixed the burning because, you know, it's a bitch to place those logs because you gotta put a whole nother floor underneath to get the logs like that. So I was like, nope, not doing that. Inner beauty. You know, yep. This looks like an Applejack now that I think of it, but back then I wasn't into ponies. So, you know, it looks like a little museum. This down here is a maze. The top part is for me to figure out where the person is in the maze. I can watch them and laugh how they keep going in dead ends and shit. It's funny. But down here is the maze, and it is dark in there. Like, can't really see. I mean, I guess not. It used to be dark, but then they kept breaking out. I need to redo it so it's obsidian, or not, yeah, obsidian walls, so that they can't just break out of there, bust out, but yeah. Let's see. Someone was experimenting with redstone. Over there too. They did a little redstone maker thing. I think it's this one. I found this one day. It's just buttons. I call it the morgue because it reminds me of like you just like open it and out pops a body kind of thing. I don't know what the buttons do. I just kind of leave it alone. Built this out of boredom again. Kind of like a little sanctuary house kind of dealio. Someone built a brick home. Oh, home. Oh, it's the firehouse. There we go. I had fire truck and fireman in my head. I'm like, that's not the words I was looking for. But that right there, what that says, some man, I don't remember his name anymore, but he came in and just built that. And he is actually a fireman, and that's his department in whatever place he lives. So he built that for his people. Here's a house. Nice house. I like it. Since there's a cross on the world, I figured there should be a menorah. The Jewish thing? I forgot what it's called. We celebrate Hanukkah. We're not Jewish, but we celebrate Hanukkah because I only had one grandpa in my family that was Jewish, and to remember him since he passed, we celebrate. Just 'cause. My mind is like turning off, talking too long to myself. I don't remember what this is called. I don't want to like say it wrong. So I'm not gonna say anything. And I just realized no one's watching me anymore, but that's okay. So here's my half house. It got cut in half because the wall, but that's okay. Here's the butter mansion. Did not make this, but there is a lot of it, so here's a giant glowstone house to the nether, of course. Over here I have this little RV camper. I built this. Here is a store, apparently. I did not build that. I did build this, the Rainbow Gentleman Club. We call this the gay stripper place for the villagers. Yeah, there's a lot of strippers, stripper homes on this world. There's a heart, kind of looks like a vagina. A giant flower. A whole bunch of random houses. We just kind of wanted to fill it up, make it feel like a neighborhood. A little star stuff. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of just small villager houses that we built for this area. Where is it? Oh, ice cream truck's over there. I'll be there in a second. I did build an ice rink down here, like for hockey. And up here was my attempt at a game, the lava game or whatever, you know, when I think it was. I don't remember what's in here. Or not. I don't remember what is in here. Oh yeah, lava game. But we had to get rid of the lava, so. Up here is my birdhouse and my beehive. The birds and the bees. Ha ha ha. So I got my giant bee carrying its honey from the hive. I built both of these. That's all the honey And then these are the honeycombs down here. Sponges, honeycombs, yep. And then all the bees' beds. Stuck. There's a watchtower there. Little pool and beach area. I built this ice cream truck. I'm not gonna go into all these houses, but they're just, you know, little houses. I did find a stronghold on my world. The tiniest stronghold. It just holds a library. So I have to get to it. Library. Ha! Ta-da! So then I decided to make a secret room and end up being a little strip club again, because why not? It's got a little sex bedroom and poles everywhere and a secret hot tub down here. And the bookcase does go to hide it, but I just leave it open. It's easier that way. Okay, so this one over here, we're not gonna, I mean, I guess, yeah, we can go into it. This was going to be an underwater hotel, but I never got around to finishing it. So we have the blue and snow suites and the lava and gold suite. So here's the blue suite. Obviously, you get why it's called that. Here's the snow suite. And I just basically blew a hole in the ground and just filled it up. So these are all natural how I found them, like this. The suite is as big as it would let me go. So here's the lava suite. I don't remember this. It must have got damaged in some way or another. And the gold suite. It's been forever since I've been down here. I don't feel like running all the way down there. But you get the gist of it. I'm just going to, yep, there we go. Okay. This one over here is by far my favorite. It's Atlantis. I blew a giant crater in the whole ground and then filled it in. This is my true strip club. It is amazing. We got a double-decker dance floor, a hot tub, the bar. You got the dancers back here. Little tables, the DJ area up there, the bathrooms with the men's. You got the urinal, the storage room, the females' restroom, you know. And then you can go upstairs, and it's the private rooms. People can dance and drink, maybe the VIP rooms. Got yourself a pool, and then the private dance rooms. I know, I'm weird. So let's see. We got someone was attempting to build Shrek from Shrek is Life, Shrek is Love, Love is, I don't know. This is the Autobot base. Looks pretty non-Autobot-ish, but you know, whatever. Got a zombie pigman right here with some nipples. A library sorcery thing up here. Let's see. This is just some random pattern in the sky, I think. Yep. So over here, my boyfriend made this for me. It's a little room, very sentimental. That's my name. Yep. We're still together, by the way. 4 years and counting. So you can go into this wall. It's very hollow. But I made stairs for all the hills. It was all natural. I didn't like tear anything down. I followed the landscape. And there's a few entrances and exits too. So this is this world. This is in here, I should say. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot the best part about this world. Why it makes it Rainbow as Minecraft. So this I did not make. I found this one day and it is amazing. I memorized my path, but it's hard once you get lost in here. This is the Rainbow Mines. They replaced every block with rainbow colors. There's 5 ravines of rainbows in here. Taking you to one ravine right now. I like getting down here and spawning people in and then quickly leaving and then having them go, where the fuck am I? How do I get out? And they don't have permissions. And I just go, find the white stairs. And they're like, where's the white stairs? It's funny. What? Ah, here's my rainbow cavern. So all those holes you saw earlier that were colorful, those are my way out. Where I just get fed up back in the day and just dig a hole up. Yep. It's not done. I slowly work on it. The person that built it's not around anymore. This'll do. See, there's a hole. There's another hole. There's another hole over there. Yep. The other half of the house that we saw earlier. A book cave, a random tower, and I'm not a Star Wars fan, okay? I think that's a vagina. Okay, where is it? So my Z house keeps track of my outhouse for me. Cause I thought I got rid of this fire. So this outhouse is how you get to the ender. You're supposed to flush yourself. And now you're in the ender. It was supposed to be a Decepticon base, but they never finished it. We don't have an ender dragon anymore. And I don't have what a normal ender has nowadays, I guess, with the village and the different places you can go. Because I'd have to reset my ender, and I don't want to get rid of all this. So I might eventually. Who knows? But they were going to make a giant lava moat, which they did, but they were going to fill in the bottom here, which would take forever. We found out that this was the closest you could go, and they were going to fill it in and then build. But Yeah. Okay, we're gonna follow the world now. And I get a map. That's nice. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Nether. So we gotta go into the portals. Where am I? There we go. World takes a little bit to render sometimes. So the Nether portal thing is here. And I made myself a little, like, golden trail way out of the cave, diamond trail, Nether fortress. But we want the yellow trail. That's how I always remember it by. So you go up, and there's this platform here. I don't know why. We go over, and we have a helicopter. And a little railroad track that takes you to the farm. But I don't think it works per se. I don't know. So I just follow it. There's another little house right here. The farm doesn't have anything on it anymore. Animals don't really survive well in the Nether. There's another house up here. I wonder if my villager's still over here. Yep, I trapped a villager. He is stuck. He has nowhere to go. I'm not the nicest. So there's countless... This is as far as I ever went in my Nether. I never really explored it. But there's countless portals. This one takes you to the tree, the dick house. So yeah, that's my Minecraft world. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was my first time ever broadcasting. I'm glad I actually had viewers, so thank you for that. That was a long broadcast. I don't know. I can't tell you if it will ever go this long again. I don't always play Minecraft. I play an assortment of games, so hopefully you'll see more broadcasts of me in the future. Now I gotta figure out how to end this. Okay. Well, that's it for now, so bye.